Welcome to the Conquering Hill podcast and morning talk show. I'm your host, Nicholas Ganger. In any way you slice it, I'm going to dice it. I'm here to tell you what's crack-a-lacking today on Tuesday, January 30th. We're almost done with this first month of the year. Seems like it's flying by, isn't it? Right? So we need to get our our life in order in a sense, right? It's a big year. We already started with our New Year's resolutions, our goals. Some of them we wrote down, some of the things we wanted to change about what's going on in our life, how we're living, and take a look at those things. Are you still following those things? What I would really want to talk to you today about is about taking a chance. Take a chance. Because in life, there are only so many chances and opportunities we do have in life. So I want you to take a look at some of the chances that maybe you have let slip by, didn't want to take, or that chance you're just waiting to pounce on for whatever reason you're not pulling the trigger, you're not going towards that avenue, you're not taking that avenue and trying to take that big chance. What is it? Don't be afraid to take a chance on your life. Take a chance on your dreams. Take a chance on the biggest idea that you've ever had. Because we only have so many sunsets and sunrises left, right? So, what is that opportunity that's out there that you're just waiting? You're afraid to do it for whatever reason. You're waiting for someone else. You're waiting for your neighbor. You're waiting for a loved one to kind of just nudge you in that direction. But I want you to take a chance. Don't be afraid. Go out there and do it. We've all heard the phrase of burn the ships. Just watch them, right? Take the island and burn the ships. So all of a sudden you're there, you have no other opportunity, you have no other way to survive now that there's no way to get off the island because you just burned all your ships. What are you going to do? You can't be afraid to take a chance. Can't be afraid to take a chance on what you believe in, on what you love, what you're passionate about. It's right there in front of you. It's right there for you. You just got to go out there and get it. Now that you make that decision, you have to make the decision to give 110% towards that big idea, towards your passion. Because no one else can do that for you. You can get help along the way, but it's you that will put your foot down and go out there every single day and take that chance. I want to thank you for joining me today here live on my Facebook page and YouTube channel, where you can see me streaming live Monday through Friday, 7 a.m., and find the replay on Spotify and my YouTube channel. I took a chance starting this podcast, right? I knew waking up early every single day during the week, to do some exercise, get some meditation in, and go live streaming here at 7 a.m. That was a chance. I put myself out there and I decided to go for it. Now, the main reason why I did it was to create some discipline and structure in my life, but it was also taking a chance of failing, of quitting. And that's not who I am. I don't want to quit. We've all failed. You have to fail before you succeed, right? It's not a huge deal if you fail, but you have to learn from those mistakes along the way. But it's something that I can't do, and that's quit. I can't quit once I commit to something. So I took a chance. I took a chance on doing this. Am I going to fall flat on my face and just decide to, all right, call it quits and that's it? Can't do it. Can't do it now. I'm taking a chance on this. I've taken many chances in my life, and I'm sure you have too. What was a few chances that you decided you just weren't ready to take for whatever reason? You were afraid of rejection, or you were afraid of failure. You weren't ready yet. You talked yourself out of it. Someone else talked you out of it, right? Take a chance. Take a chance on life. Take a chance on your dreams. Take a chance on yourself. Of course, there are risks of failure, of being rejected, getting hurt. Doesn't matter. It does not matter. Because no matter what, in the end, you will know and you will be proud that you took that chance, because you don't want to look back on your life and feel like, I regret not taking that opportunity. I regret not taking a chance when I had it. Because you know what? Sometimes when you're older in life and you're maybe not as mobile, you're not as quick to the step, Johnny on the spot, you're not there. Now is the time. Don't look back on your life and wish that I wish I would have tried that. I wish I would have went for it when I had the chance. I wish I would have asked out that girl, asked out that guy. I wish I would have took that class. I wish I would have studied this. I wish I would have applied for this job. I wish I would have went on this vacation. I wish I would have traveled around the world. I wish I would have took that road trip. I wish I would have took that chance on that person that applied for this particular position. I didn't want to hire this person. I didn't want to take a chance on this person. I didn't want to take a chance on my own skill set. I didn't want to take a chance. I was too afraid of failure. I wanted to play it safe. I wanted to stay inside my comfort zone. You can't do that anymore. You and I know life goes way too fast. 24 hours in a day. We all have it. What are we doing with it? Sometimes it's better to be conservative. Sometimes it's a smarter move. You do have to take risks in life. Crossing the street is a risk. Getting in your car is a risk. Getting on that airplane is a risk. Trusting and loving someone else is a risk. You can't get around those. Can't get around taking risk in life. So you have to take a chance. You have to take a chance on what you are willing to do to be happy, to live your best life. Because if you don't, no one's going to do it for you. No one's going to do that for you. So take a look at your life and think about, what can I do? What am I waiting on here? What's that big idea that I have in my back pocket? I'm afraid. I'm afraid for whatever reason. It's time you follow your gut, follow your heart, and take a chance on yourself. Take a chance on that big idea and that big dream. And when you start moving towards those things, opportunities and people will come into your life that will change your life forever. When I first decided to open up the Sour South Hostel and want to build that hostel, I took a chance. Took a big chance, but I knew it was right. I could feel it. It's the only thing I cared about. When I took that chance, my beautiful wife came into my life. She came into my life to help me follow my dreams. And all of a sudden, we have more children right now. So taking a chance and following your dreams, taking a chance on what you feel you must do, people will come into your life to help you. People will come into life to love you. It might not happen instantaneously. But once you open that door and you take that right and you go right through that door, the universe will know, and the universe will meet you halfway. The universe will help you. Because you're following your dreams, you're following your passions, you're taking a chance on yourself, on your life, and you're doing the right thing. And you'll feel it along the way. And you'll get more energy from it. It'll be the only thing you care about and think about every single waking moment. So what is that? What is that is out there waiting for you? You have it within you. You just got to make the right choice. You have to take action. Small steps going in the right direction. Put all the distractions aside. All the negative forces, all the negative people, put them away. Put them aside. You don't need to hear that. You don't need to speak to them. Take a chance in your life. Take a chance on the big idea that's just floating in your mind and you're waiting. You just want to do it, thinking about it. But for whatever reason, that small little voice in your head is telling you you're too afraid, you can't do this. You have to ignore those voices. Take a chance on yourself. I know you have it within you. We all have it within us. So it's just a matter of how much are we willing to sacrifice to get there. Are we willing to sacrifice failure? Some time. We're willing to put the time in to do this. Because for whatever reason, we get caught up in a lot of different things. The day-to-day struggle, the daily distractions. The world is a scary place out there, right? So they say. But you got to take a chance. This is your one opportunity. When you get on that roller coaster ride, taking a chance, it's not going to roll off the tracks. But it's fun as hell, right? You're going up, going down, you're screaming, your hands flying in the air. One day that ride is going to stop, and that's going to be your life. You don't want to look back at it and think to yourself, why didn't I take a chance? Why didn't I take a chance on living my best life and living those dreams? You can't go back in time. We only have the now. What kind of choices can you make today to take that chance? What can you do right now? Start working towards your dreams and goals. What are you passionate about? What are you waiting for? Seriously, what are you waiting for? We can't accomplish everything in one day, in just a few minutes, a few hours. You have to be willing to put the work in. You have to push all those chips in. Can't be afraid to play those cards in your hand. The time is now. We can't get time back. That's one thing we'll never, it doesn't matter how rich we are, we cannot buy more time. When we leave this earth, we're not bringing any money with us. We're not bringing anything with us. It's about life experiences. I want you to take a hard look of all the things that you wish you would have already done in your life. Write a few of them down. Write a few of those things down that you've already wished you would have done. You wish you would have tried. Can you still give it a shot? Can you still take a chance and try those things? Go for those things? You want to travel to that across the world? You want to travel to Asia, Africa, Egypt, South America? You want to come visit the Soursop Hostel? Want to take a road trip across the country to California, to Massachusetts, to Canada, Alaska, Antarctica? Take a chance. Go on a trip. Traveling could be the best thing you've ever done in your life. We're only on this earth one time, one shot. So if you don't start taking chances on your life, if you don't start taking chances today and your dreams and goals on yourself, then what will your life become in the end? Can't be afraid. Can't be afraid of what's going to happen. False evidence appearing real. There's no reason to fear what is around the corner. There's no reason to fear rejection or failure. There's no reason to be afraid of what someone might think or say about you. The moment you stop caring what all those voices or people or co-workers, even some of your family members think or care about you or say about you, the easier life's going to be. I think all of us reach a certain age where we don't give a fuck what people think or say. This is your life. It's your time. No one's going to live your life for you. So take that chance. Every single day, take that chance on yourself. The time is now. Let's look back at 2023. What did you do in your life? What did you do in 2023 that you're proud of? that you can honestly say, I took a chance here. I took this opportunity here. Last year is very recent, right? You can think about, what did I do? What did I do last year where I took a chance and it worked out? Or you can also think, I took a chance and I failed. But why did I fail? You can also think, what did I not attempt to do last year because for whatever reason I didn't want to try it? I was afraid that I would screw up. I would fail. I didn't trust in my abilities. I didn't trust in my passions. All those three things, it could have all be true. You could have took a chance on something and it worked out. You could have took a chance on something and it didn't work out. You could have never took that chance. All three of those things could be true in just the last calendar year. Now we're here in 2024. First month is almost done. What are you going to do this year? What are you going to take a chance on this year? Can't be afraid. Can't be afraid to take a chance in opening up that business that you've always wanted to do. Open up that restaurant, that bar, that mechanic shop. Take a chance and write that book. Take a chance and learn another instrument. Write a song. Take a chance on yourself. Even if you fail, you've learned something about the process. You've learned something about yourself. It's okay to fail. As long as you learn something along the way, it is a success. Hell, we're supposed to fail. That's how we're going to get better. We're going to fine tune that. And when it come back at a different angle, a little more strategic, we put a little more time in, then we're going to succeed. And you'll grow even more. You'll learn more about yourself. You'll learn more about the process. You learn more about the people that are around you. Because when you start taking a chance on your life, on your dreams and goals, the people that actually care about what you are trying to do in this world, in your life, will come to the forefront. And those will be the ones that really matter. And the people that are trying to bring you down, being negative, telling you you can't do this, you're not smart enough, you don't have enough money, you're not creative enough, you're not strong enough, then you'll realize, well, those people I can use as fuel. Their negative attitudes I can use as fuel to spite them to succeed. And then you can also weed them out of your life because they don't serve you. Because they're trying to bring you down and trying to hold you back. If there are people in your life that are trying to hold you back from chasing your dreams and goals, well, you understand right now that you don't need them. You don't need to share this big idea with them because you know what their response is going to be. You know along the way they're just going to try to stop you from doing what you're meant to do. Take a chance on yourself. And you'll see who comes along for the ride. We'll see who comes along to help you. We'll see who comes along to try to bring you down. As long as you're on the correct path, as long as you're doing the right thing, as long as you're putting the time in every single day, 24 hours, you sleep maybe 8 hours if you're lucky, go to work 8 hours if you're lucky, still 8 more hours, 8 more hours to get better, 8 more hours to work on your dreams and goals, 8 more hours to read more books, to learn a new language, to learn a new instrument, to exercise, to meditate, to get better, 8 more hours to explore. Maybe you live somewhere and you never even explored the city, the mountains. 8 more hours every single day. It's almost basically free time, right? What are you gonna do with that? You have a third of the day that's free. Third of the day. You have a third of the year to get better at something. You have a third of the year to chase your dreams and goals. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of time that we'll never get back. But we can utilize that time. We can be in the moment. You'll have an extraordinary life. You can maximize those extra 8 hours a day being present. Being present with your loved ones. Being in the moment. Your life will be beautiful. I promise you that. You'll have no regrets in the end because you utilized every single waking moment of your free time. I know life has a bunch of bells and whistles, the distractions everywhere. We want to do so much sometimes. We gotta go here, we gotta go there. We got a lot to do. Sometimes, even in those 8 hours, yeah, we gotta wash the dishes, we gotta do laundry, we gotta clean the house, we gotta get kids ready. If you have children, you know sometimes putting your children's shoes on can take 10 minutes. Doesn't I don't get it sometimes. Just put on your damn shoes, right? Just put on your shoes. How many times have I said that to my kids? Let's go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Put on your damn shoes, will you? What the hell are you waiting for here? Right? So like things happen. Yeah. Time's continuously ticking away. But you have a third of the day, a third of each day to get better, a third of each day to learn something, a third of each day to take a chance on what you really care about, what you really want to do in this world, the impact you want to have in this world, the impact you want to have on the people that you love, your community. Take that chance. Do not be afraid. Go for it. Go for it. Because then when you look back, you'll have no regrets. That's an important thing. 2024, what does it have in store for you, for me? We don't know. But we know it's going to be a crazy year. Guarantee it's going to be a crazy year. Well, what year hasn't been crazy? If you think about it. Depending on how old you are, and the crazy life events, world events that have occurred this century, there's always something. There's always something. Every year is always something crazy. Whether it's natural disasters, wars, pandemics, there's always something crazy every year. Just the way the world works, for better or for worse. But how does your world work? Your life work? Your life might seem hectic, it might seem crazy. Isn't all of ours in a way? There's so much noise out there. Maybe you're lucky enough to live outside of the city. Maybe you're lucky enough to live on the mountainside. You have your neighbors are really far away. It's very peaceful. You live on a farm. Maybe you're lucky for those things sometimes. But the world is a very, very crazy, complex place where there are people out there where they're trying to live their own dreams. There are people out there that are just trying to survive. There are people out there trying to create havoc. There are people out there that are trying to create a beautiful life for themselves, trying to help others. Everyone's motives are different. Everyone's living for different reasons. But what is your reason for living? Why do you wake up every single day? To go to work, to get better? What is your why? What is that idea or dream that is out there waiting for you to go after, to chase after? There's an opportunity today for you to get better. There's an opportunity today for you to start living your best life. There's an opportunity today for you to make things right, to do the right thing. There's an opportunity today for you to create good habits, push the bad habits aside. Take a chance. Take a chance on living a healthy life. Take a chance on yourself. Love yourself, and you can start loving the ones around you. Well, thank you for joining me today. Hopefully, I created a little bit of inspiration and motivation, a little bit of value for your day. I truly appreciate you taking the time to listen. Please share and promote the podcast if you can. That'd be wonderful. I want to wish you a great day, great week. One more day left in this month. Tomorrow, I'll be here streaming live at 7 a.m. on my Facebook page and YouTube channel. You can find the replay on Spotify and my YouTube channel. I want you to have a great day. Go get it.